This is Mitchell Zoller from Global Medical News Network. I'm speaking at the annual meeting of the European Hematology Association in Berlin. I'm speaking to Dr. Matthias Rummel, who is head of the Division of Hematology at the University of Gießen in Germany. Dr. Rummel just gave a presentation on using romoplastin to treat ITP patients and having a finding of an effect on the splenectomy rate in those patients. So Dr. Rummel, could you please tell us about that finding, the impact on splenectomy of the treatment?
Yes, the splenectomy is a very often recommended treatment option for patients in relapsed disease situation of ITP. But always patients do not like this option and they feel very anxious to have a big operation like this, and also the chance of having a benefit of this operation is only in the end 50 by 50%. So some patients say this is not a good chance for me, 50 by 50, to do such a big operation. So the big goal of the study was to avoid splenectomy in order to have a potent compound as medication available which can increase the platelet, that you do not need the splenectomy as a treatment option.
Mm-hmm. And I think it reduced the use of splenectomy by about 80%, was it?
No, not 80%. I don't remember quite exactly.
Relatively, the hazard ratio?
35% patients experience a splenectomy is the standard of care arm, compared to only 5% or 8% in the romiplastin arm.
Right. So about an 80% relative risk reduction.
Okay, yeah. Relative risk reduction, absolute risk reduction, and so on. Yes.
And this is the first, although there have been placebo-controlled trials that led to the approval of romoplastin, this is the first study that actually has looked at a splenectomy endpoint in a controlled way.
And also the first study who compared it not only to placebo but to a standard of care treatment. So all other patients who have been not randomized to romiplastin received some other drugs as cyclophosphamide, danazol, rituxan, steroids, immunoglobulins, azathioprine, and so on and so on. So it was a comparison against another treatment. Right. Also, it was not well defined because the doctors could choose anything they want as a standard of care, because there is no standard of care in the relapsed disease situation of ITP. Only splenectomy would be the standard of care.
This is Mitchell Zoller from Global Medical News Network.